Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. There will be some storyline twists in Salem, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, January 7th. Brady Black and his son Tate Black will first put up a united front, which seems to be related to Amy Choi's suggestion that Tate and her daughter Sophia Choi should get married now that she is expecting their child. Will Brady and Tate feel compelled to do this, or will they be able to reason with Amy? Speaking about Sophia, it appears that she will provide a brief update on the status of her relationship with Tate during her encounter with Holly Jonas, Ashley Puzimis. Will Sophia make their relationship worse? Kristen DiMera, Stacey Hayduke, will be asked to tell the truth by Ava Vitali, Tamara Braun, across town, who seems interested in learning the truth about all those strange texts she was getting. Although it appears that Kristen is the culprit, Rachel Black, Finley Rose Slater, will ultimately be found guilty. Given that Rachel has already committed the same offense, how will Kristen devise a penalty for her? Finally, Doug Williams III, Peyton Meyer, will be there to help Julie Williams, Susan Seaforth Hayes, when she needs it. According to teasers for Days of Our Lives, Doug 3.0 does appear dubious, but is there more to it than meets the eye? Fans will have to keep watching the soap opera to find out what happens next in this plot, since he might just be a fine guy trapped in a difficult situation. As soon as Martha Madison returned to the soap opera, Days of Our Lives quickly turned Belle's world upside down. After many years of dating Sean, Belle decided to accept Jada and Paulina's offer to become Salem's DA instead of continuing as a defense and business lawyer. Naturally, she irritated EJ in the process, but as Belle just informed Marlena, she is capable of managing his outbursts. This is particularly true today because it seems like Belle's metamorphosis into a completely other persona is still ongoing. Madison said that the renowned Days of Our Lives actress is a take-no-prisoners kind of person when discussing her connection with TV mom Deidre Hall in an interview with Soap Opera Digest. Madison herself was brought up in a female-dominated household in this manner. "That's how my grandmother was," she said. "That's how my sisters are. I'm probably that way to some extent. I adore how my character is now evolving into that. I genuinely do. We have, in my opinion, had enough tales of the damsel in distress. I want to share tales of a strong, self-assured, and independent lady." Belle is obviously forging her own route. She may have complained to her mother a while ago that she doesn't know who she is without Sean, but based on what we've seen, she is an amazing, resilient lady. Not that Belle wasn't already, but now that she's independent, she can shine in a completely different way. When Melinda was DA, she was ruthless and even targeted those we wished she hadn't. EJ, on the other hand, was a power-hungry and self-serving individual who prosecuted the people he wanted to when he wanted to and dropped the others to make deals. Belle might be exactly what the community needs. While working with people who have just made mistakes, she is able to throw the book at the evil folks because she understands right from wrong. And that's a sizable portion of Salem. We no longer perceive the new DA as the one in risk if someone like Jan were to return and wreak havoc on the community and Belle's loved ones. She might even be the one to permanently defeat the evil instead of Sean. Regarding romance, Belle distanced herself from EJ the last time in order to satisfy Sean and Sammy. However, a new, uncompromising Belle might be able to salvage that relationship by pursuing her own desires instead of what other people desire or anticipate from her. Although EJ might not have been the smart choice, we are confident that Belle can manage him if he ends up making her happy. That is, if he survives his impending shooting. Are you looking forward to this fresh Belle starting a completely new chapter in her life? To begin the new year, we didn't have Guiding Light appearing on Days of Our Lives in any form on our bingo card. However, the show gave a massive nod to the former CBS soap opera and two of the most well-known families in the town when it eventually revealed the name of the new lady whistleblower on Tuesday's episode, something we saw coming a mile away. It began when Stephanie persuaded Chad to assist her in identifying the lady whistleblower. He decided to investigate how The Spectator was compensating its anonymous muckraking columnist after some deliberation. As it happened, they were making deposits into a Lady Whistleblower LLC located in Rochester, New York. Naturally, we soon found out that Carrie was in Rochester visiting relatives, and he quickly pulled out his phone to publish another piece as the gossip columnist to confirm it for us. That's all well and good, but we really took notice when Chad mentioned the bank. Because it looks like Carrie is employing a system known as the Spalding-Lewis Bank. Naturally, Riva was a key connection between the Lewis and Spalding families, both of whom played significant roles in guiding light. She was wed to Alan Spalding, Billy Lewis, H.B. Lewis, and, of course, Josh Lewis, her true love, over the years. Look, she was the one who called herself the Slut of Springfield. Not that she got around. Even while it's doubtful that Alan, Riva, Josh, or any other guiding light character runs the bank, who knows what businesses Spalding Enterprises might own, it was nonetheless a clever homage to the longest-running soap opera ever. However, Cass Winthrop, a character from another world, has been acknowledged in the program as a member of the Salem Town Council. Additionally, Cass switched to As the World Turns, which was set in the same universe as Guiding Light, so there was definitely a connection. It's also fascinating to note that, despite fans' long-held assumptions, neither Days of Our Lives nor Guiding Light explicitly placed their towns in Illinois. Springfield was reportedly close to Another World's Bay City and As the World Turns Oakdale, all of which are in the Midwestern state, and Salem is close enough to Chicago for short trips. Directly connecting the shows would likely need more collaboration between networks and businesses than we can anticipate, but who knows given the current media environment. We're simply happy to see that, despite being off the air for so long, Guiding Light is still glowing in some capacity. Nothing compares to the real Teresa Donovan, even though Emily O'Brien has been amazing in the role. Although fans like O'Brien, actress Jen Lilly resigned from her role as Teresa in the fall of 2023. Many would love to see Lilly return to Salem. The actress recently discussed a potential comeback to the role and the serial opera with Serial Opera Digest, SOD. Alum of Days of Our Lives Jen Lilly would be amenable to a DOL comeback. According to previews for Days, Emily O'Brien will be returning in March of this year as Gwen Rizek, another character for which she is well known. Since Emily will have a lot on her plate, SOD asked Lilly if she would think about playing Teresa again on the Days canvas. Alum of Days of Our Lives Jen Lilly, some concerns regarding a comeback. Having said that, the soap opera has a demanding filming schedule and films months before it airs. While I'd love to come back in smaller arcs when the timing is right, I'm not in a position to take on the full-time commitment that Days demands, Lilly says in the SOD interview, stating that her family comes first. In addition to providing O'Brien with some acting advice when she originally took on the character of Teresa, Lilly says she has maintained relationships with several other DOL cast members. The actress also tells SOD that working with such an amazing cast and crew and bringing Teresa's tale to life for over 400 episodes was an honor. In 2013, Lilly made her debut as Teresa Donovan in July of that year. O'Brien took over the role in early October of 2023 after she left in September. Is Emily O'Brien a better choice for the part, or would you like to see Jen Lilly return to DOL?